I think that when you're in the creative world, it's all about passion. This is my studio slash home slash salon slash. I wanted to be a fashion designer since I was maybe 14. At the age of 16, I skipped a year in high school and I went to the Fashion Institute of Technology and became a design major. For me, it wasn't just about the dress. It wasn't just about the shoe. It wasn't just about the item. It was the story that we told with getting dressed. I've always loved to tell a story with my paintbrush. I feel that it's my best voice in communicating. I need to get paint on my hands. I need to get paint on my clothes. I need to smell the paint. I need to smell the paper. Sometimes I just like to step away from what I'm doing and just go off on a how can I say, an experimental journey. Sometimes you just need to let go. It's not a matter of time, it's just a matter of kind of a free moment to explore and not really have any rules. I have always dreamt about doing wall coverings. When I met the team at Momentum, there was just such good energy between us all. And energy is everything in the creative process. During the process, I started playing with my artwork and making patterns out of it. And then I saw the immense possibilities that I could create patterns using the original art. And I went crazy doing that. And I realized, wow, this could go like this, and I could flip it upside down, and I could flip it backwards and forward, and I could mix it with another one. And editing was, I think, probably one of the biggest challenges because there were so many stories and thoughts that we could have gone down. But I really am excited at what we focused in on and the stories that we're telling. I love to create little books of ideas that I have. Sometimes I use them immediately, sometimes I create them. And this is a book I started creating when we began the collaboration. Here's the Queen. This is where she started. That's the original painting, the small one. And then she became, I created repetitions on her. And from those repetitions became other patterns. So this, believe it or not, which is a very deco-like pattern, is really derived from her necklace. With the African theme and the eclecticism and the colors, I thought an animal print would be so beautiful here. This came from a swatch from an old Swiss collection of fabrics, very couture fabrics, that was tweed with an animal print in a reflective plastic over it, and very much in this genre. This one is where the Queen kind of disappears, but she's there. You just don't see her, okay? And look at her here. She's flipped up and down, but you get this whole new pattern that's going on. So architects and designers can say, oh, I love this, but what if we did it with a red background? Wow, that would be great. You know, for me, when I do these things, I would like, could we do 10 strike-offs of different colors? Because for me, color is such a power tool. You can just tell so many stories just from this one lady. I think that my ability to pivot and reinvent and survive are critical for the world we live in today. as creatives. We can't live with fear. We have to live with a sense of inquisitiveness and confidence. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to grow. Go down the road less traveled with a sense of adventure. And I think that's how I lived my life.